was green and hobbits were still numerous and prosperous, Mr. Bilbo Baggins held a long-awaited party.
It's also the day the young Frodo comes of age. I've looked after this lad ever since his parents passed away. He's become like a son to me. And as of today, he's also my heir. I hereby bequeath everything I own, yes, everything, to Frodo Baggins. But I am going travelling one last time. See the road flows past your doorstep, for your feet to stray, like a deep and rolling river, it will sweep them far away.
Then Bilbo Baggins took a ring secretly from his pocket, a plain gold ring.
And so this is it?
He slipped the ring carefully onto his finger. And vanished. He was never seen in those parts again. But the ring stayed behind. Nothing much else of note occurred in the Shire for 17 years. But the strange attachment Bilbo had shown to that plain gold ring worried the great wizard, Gandalf the Grey. That worry lodged in his mind and would not leave him. There were echoes in it of a distant story in a darker time. 17 winters came and went as the wizard searched for answers in far-off lands. But in the Shire, things remained much as they had always been, until the day that everything changed.
You're alright then, I've lifted the dahlias last night and those crocuses first thing tomorrow. Mr. Frodo.
Oh, sorry, Sam. I was thinking about Uncle Bilbo. It was a night just like this when he left.
No one could have stopped him, you know.
Sometimes I wish I'd gone with him. It's like my feet have got a journey longing for the mountains and the wild lands and beyond.
Well, that will be the Valahine blood.
Ready then, Sam? Fine evening, Mr.
A
Baggins.
very fine evening, Rose.
Almost ready. You're coming down the aisle for Mr. Frodo.
No, not tonight, Sam. Anyway, looks like you've got all the counselling you needed.
You've been most welcome, Mr.
A
Baggins.
good ale, a good pipe weed, and good companions. For more could hardly want.
Superb, Sam. Mrs. Bracegirdle does tarragon dumplings in a rich mushroom gravy.
Olive oil milk jelly with raspberries and a rhubarb.
Come on, Vernon. Hey day, Mr. Baggins.
Hey day, Rosie. Hi, Sam.
Sorry, cheerio.
See the road flows past your doorstep, calling for your feet to stray. Like a deep and rolling river, it will sweep them far away. Frodo Baggins! Who's that? All right, just a minute. Hey, hang on. Who are you?
Is that any way to greet an old friend?
Oh, Mr. Gandalf, sir, it's you. What a pleasant surprise. And after all this time.
You look the same as ever. Not a day older than when Bilbo left.
Well, what brings you back here?
Not a day older, I swear.
Well, you'll have to forgive me, Mr. Gandalf, sir. I wasn't expecting company. Some plum cake left, though. Not much, I'll admit. But it is Mrs. Bracegirdle's plum cake.
Do you still have that gift that Bilbo left behind?
Yes, I kept it safe just as he told me.
Let me see.
Now, don't tell me you come all this way just for an invisibility ring. It is a good trick, I know. Hey, wait!
Have you ever used it?
To disappear? I have been tempted. Especially when the Sackville Baggins just came to call.
Tempted. Were you, indeed? Take it. Come on.
Oh, well, it's still cold. And there are markings, but they weren't there before.
Old fool! Too much time has been lost.
Mr. Gandalf, sir?
He was reluctant, wasn't he, Bilbo, to give it up to you?
Yes, you did forget.
I should have known that. I had my suspicions, of course. But how to be certain, Frodo? How could I be sure?
Mr. Gandalf, sir, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, of course you don't. Listen to me carefully, Frodo. Ancient days, rings of power were made to halt decay, to preserve what was left, each with its own magic. But a master ring was forged to control the other rings, to control Middle-earth. It was made by the Dark Lord, a name even you hobbits have heard, like a shadow on the borders of old story.
But the Dark Lord, I thought that was all legend.
Not legend, history. The Dark Lord poured into the ring. That one ring is malice, and a large part of his hideous strength. He used it to try and conquer Middle-earth. But he was defeated, and the One Ring was lost.
The One Ring?
Those markings echoed out. They reveal themselves only in fire, and they are written in the black language of Mordor, which I will not utter here, but in the common tongue, one ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all.
And in the darkness, find them.
Well, what would Uncle Bilbo want for something like this? He's just a shire hobbit like the rest of us.
When you knew what it really was. Corner of the world, at least it has been sheltered, but things are changing for her. In the east, the Dark Lord is rising once more. He searches far and wide for the One Ring. He must not have it. If he power will be beyond our wildest imaginings. Frodo. He has heard the name Baggins.
What?
Well, his search will lead him to the Shire.
The shire? Well, then we must get rid of it. Or perhaps you better take it, sir.
I would have power too great and terrible.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Gandalf, sir, I didn't know. But a thing like this can't stay here. And if you can't take it away, well, then I will.
You? Hobbits are surprising creatures. Soft as butter you can be, but sometimes as tough as old tree roots. Yes, Frodo. If you take it, you must go soon as possible. You must leave behind the name Baggins. Take the title Underhill.
Underhill?
Trust no one, and whatever the danger, this is vital, Frodo. Do not put on the ring.
Right.
I'll explain more when I can.
But how far shall I go?
I can see no farther than you, Frodo, but if you take my advice, go first to the elves at Rivendell.
Oh, stop! Hey, look, since we're here, Mr. Gandalf, and the things we're talking about, I don't know where this is, sir.
What have you heard?
Enough about that ring and elves and the like.
You must forget it all.
Mr. Frodo, don't name Germany. Mr. Gandalf, please.
You shall go with Frodo.
Me? Go to Rivendell, see elves? I have always wanted to see elves.
I must seek counsel with Saruman the White. He is the leader of my order. I will meet you along the way. We do not travel entirely unaided. The Rangers of the North are even now on the watch.
Rangers?
You will never see them. They work in secret to protect the Shire and all these lands, from the sea to the misty mountains. Expect me at Bree, the sign of the prancing pony.
Prancing pony, right.
Frodo, Sam, as the hobbits might say, may the hair on your toes never fall out.
Hey, well, Rivendell. No hobbit has ever been so far from the Shire.
Except Uncle Bilbo. Now, we know exactly what to do.
Yeah, what we must do is get that strange old ring out of here, and there's no sense in hanging about. A little bit of plum cake, I'll pack some of this for you, Mr. Frodo.
Are you sure you want to come with me? What about Rosie?
Well, you can't go all that way by yourself, can you? What have you got in a pickle? Besides, Mistress Adair and back again, Germany.
All right, then.
Mr. Frodo?
Okay.
Mr. Frodo?
Exactly.
Hey, no, you said you wanted an adventure.
Hey, well, my feet do. Let's not stand in their way. Go on.
There's a road of college string.
That's Uncle Bilbo, sir.
I said, pulling you away. Under moon and star, take the road no matter how far. Where it leads, no one ever knows. And don't look back, follow where it goes. Or beyond the sun, take the road where it may run. The road goes on. behind them and beyond the sun, step by step we're run.
What was that?
And I don't
No, there's like no anyone.
Oh, Pippin, what are you two doing here?
We're not stupid.
Let me know who your visitor was.
We have worked it out. If Mr. Gallop the Grey's involved in this, then it must be something big.
And you're not getting mixed up in something big, Frodo?
Whereas,
Oh, no. No, please, just go on. This may be dangerous.
we're your cousins, Frodo. You can trust us to keep a secret and to stick with you through thick and thin.
And if you won't let us come with him, and we'll just follow.
So, how about it?
Well, I don't appear to have much choice, do I?
You know?
Or
No, I'm not going that way. There's nothing but trees.
Hey,
You know I'm scared of trees.
hey, that was a long time ago. Look, I spent hours round here when I was younger. I know some less tree-ish ways.
All right, then.
Let's go.
One more mile, then it's time to eat. And mix some pears, succulent and sweet. To the farthest shore. And take the road 100 miles more. There we are.
Sweet pea trout, tickle on a stream. Milk a goat, churn into cream.
Far beyond the sun. And take the road wherever it runs. The road goes on.
Yes, cross your road.
Some more ride
Falling, falling, things to say.
They're like that. They're like
Rolling
the road goes on.
we'll see them far away.
Just beyond the horizon lies a blazing world unknown. Like the gorgeous beauty there is in a wonderful song.
Hey, listen to that.
Election Mementium.
What in the name of wonder?
This is indeed wonderful. For hobbits in wonderment. Frodo Baggins.
How do you know my name?
You're wise to ask questions, though funny, especially in these days. Peril is before you and behind you, and on either side.
Peril.
Maybe we should just turn back
We
now.
are not turning back.
No, of course we're not. But we might find another path or plan more.
The elves are now on a journey, Peregrine. We read up Brandy Rock, some has learned you. Much may I, on your great task.
What great task?
Farewell.
Oh, no, please wait.
The wide world is all about you. You can fence yourself in, but you cannot forever fence it out. May you pass on roads without shadow. Now, mine. Vantani yet here.
Well, you may not like it. I'll tell you as we go. Come on.
Welcome to Isengard, old friend. Saruman! The world needs your wisdom. You come to speak of the Dark Lord. Indeed, he has sent forth the Black Riders. They have crossed the river, heading west. They are closing in on the Shire. Already. We both know what they seek. If you know its whereabouts, you must inform the White Council. Gandalf, our time is at hand. This is why we were sent to Middle-earth. Perhaps, if we were to find the One Ring before him, we could master all the Dark Lore, as learned and done since the hour it was forged. Turn his own power against him. Use the ring! Already I am creating an army. I shall make engines of war in furnaces fed with the great trees of Bangor. The tree herders will not welcome you destroying their ancient palace. My friend, we cannot let sentiment distract us. If the Dark Lord is to believe, we are his allies. His allies? Yes. We build armies of our own in secret and appear to work for his cause, but turn against him when the ring is on. Such a strategy could never be concealed from his eye. And who may work with him and remain uncorrupted? This is an opportunity for the light to triumph, perhaps the last opportunity we will ever know. Do not abandon your calling. Where is the ring? I do not know where the ring is now. So, you will stay here in Isengard until you tell me. As leader of the White Council, I command it. Then I must release myself from your authority! With or without you, the ring will be found and used against the shadow to build a dominion of light. Saruman! We were sent here to give aid, not to control! Saruman!
Mr. Gandalf's waiting.
Well, I don't want to. I'm not staying out here all night, sir.
Now, what's your name? What's your business? Come on. Pick this door open. No, not tonight. Our names and business are our own, my good sir. Send yourselves.
Poor devil. Yes, sir. Mr. Gunn. What my companions are Mr. Mr. Dandy and Mr.
Underhill. I'm Mr. Underhill of the Shire. Underhill, eh? Will you come in here or not?
So we are.
Yes, we are!
Yeah, this way, young masters. Make yourselves comfortable.
What's this then? Sire of it.
You live and be, Bill Furnick. But you shouldn't go around letting in all and sundry barleymen.
You Freelanders, you careless. Ugly little crew. Ugly? This should be a much coming from it.
We are hobbits who are very tired and seek only rest and quiet.
Yes, right, sorry. Sorry for the bagging.
Oh, none of us. None of us, why?
Inquiries in mine.
Oh, right. Goodbye, we've arranged to meet friendly. These were friendly inquiries. Enough!
All poor tired toes are ready for a hot bath and a gigantic supper. Huh? These great tasks don't have to give you an appetite. But what food have you got, landlord? A good venison pie, perhaps, with a bit of cabbage, parsnips, and a gooseberry pudding.
Bread and cold meat, sir, that's all we offer these.
Well, that is not very
Oh,
good.
well, we'll have 4 plates of that then.
Each.
So, Mr. Underhill, you call yourself? Yes, well, it is my name. Who are you? Yes, it is wise to be cautious. Your friend would do well to follow your example.
Hey, these big folk places had a patch on the eye bush, are they? No fun, no frolics, and no decent food.
No, if these Freelanders knew the important business we were
No! Oh, wait. What he means is, how about a song? What a good idea, sir. You know, we haven't had a song around these parts. I'm hungry. What about it? I think a song Spirit. Oh, right. There's hanging of old renown.
Where they brew a beer so loud. New came rolling down the hill on Hell's Day night to drink his fill. On a racing fiddle there played the ostler's cat so fair. The horned cow at night was seen to dance a drink up on the green. Oh, what a fiddle to the middle of the battle where the cow with the niggas and the small dog squealing. Tune in the battle with the battle by the fiddle when he slipped in a battle and the world went bleeding. Outside it went, hey, outside it went blind. As the fiddle played a fiddle and the moonset till staring day. Outside it went west, hey, broadside it went through. With a twinkle on the fiddle in the middle of the riddle and the moonset till staring day. Dish from off the dresser pranced, found a spoon and gaily danced. Horses neighed and champed their bits, but a bloodshot moon had lost his wits.
Well, cow jumped over, dog barked wild, a moonlight frowned and sweetly smiled.
Hustler cried, play faster, cat, because we all want to dance like that. Gamble and totter till you're hotter than a hatter, and you spin all together like a windmill flailing. Whirl with the cutter till you scatter every putter. Strings from the biggest as the world goes sailing. Outsides go up, hey, outsides go on. You can patter with your platter, but the moon's left till staring day. Outsides go west, hey, outsides go blue. With a platter and a clatter, you can shatter every butter, but the moon's left till staring day.
you know my name?
Oh, Gandalf arranged for me to solve it.
Well, so you're a friend of Mr. Gandalf? Where is he then?
I do not know. And that itself is a great concern.
Well, how can we trust you? Wait, how can we trust you?
I'm a ranger of the north. We have followed your journey secretly since it began. Men call me Strider. And if by life or death I can save you, I will. Your friend is sorely hurt. The Black Rider struck him with a mortal knife. Evil lingers in the wounds.
Oh, well, do something.
Have no time. The Black Riders were sent by the Dark Lord to find your friend. Or rather, the thing he carries. We must get into Rivendell. Here, take these.
Now, George, no!
We hobbits never use weapons.
We may have to learn quickly.
You know, when you're more comfortable with a hoe or a stout stick of it.
I do not have a hoe to hand. You must not find us here. This way, quietly. We will cross the river at the ford.
C.A. Los Santos.
moon star.
You've come back. I would hardly have known
You were the same as that unchanging starlight.
you. You disappeared. Even from Elvish sight when you became a ranger. Working in secret. Unheeded. Alone.
That has been my choice.
You are grown. As a youth, you used to follow me through these halls and corridors. Like a moonstruck boy.
Simply to walk on paths your feet had trodden made my heart sick. I must have seemed a fool to you.
I have longed for your return. The tides of our lives are turning. It was once said that you will be among the great, whose valor will confront the shadow.
Perhaps. Oh. Where am I?
Wait gently, Frodo. You are in Rivendell, and I am Arwen, daughter of Elrond.
It was Elrond who caused the river to rise, sweeping away the Black Riders, and he himself removed the fragments of Morgul knife from your shoulder.
Frodo! Ah! You put on the ring! Whilst you wore it, the Black Riders could see you clearly. You were half in the
I
world.
didn't plan to put it on, it's just I keep wanting to, I don't know why.
Look into my eyes. Well, fortunately for you, it would appear that hobbits are more resistant than most. You failed very reluctantly.
And I've done what you asked, with Mr. Strider's help, for which I'm much obliged, I'm sure. The ring is safe at Rivendell.
The ring has reached Rivendell. It may not yet be safe. We await Master Elrond's advice.
What was Saruman's counsel?
Ha! Saruman! He gave me no counsel. He imprisoned me. Forces he did not control came to my aid, and I escaped. But Saruman is creating an army of his own.
An army?
He pretends an alliance with the Dark Lord. He believes that he may work in secret for the light, but the shadow can be seen.
Saruman the White was our greatest hope.
Yes. And now our enemies multiply.
But me and the others, we can go home now, back to the Shire, can't we?
Mr. Frodo! Typical Mr. Frodo, as soon as I turn my back and up to you, guess. Sam's been at your bedside morning, noon, and night.
Now there are such things here, Frodo. Baths so deep you can swim in them.
The most wonderful collection of books I've ever read. You see, the songs I was born for the years.
Enough! There's no time for tittle-tattle.
Mr. Gandalf, sir.
We waited for you at Green, Mr. Gandalf, sir.
Frodo, can you stand?
I think so.
Good. Dress yourself. We are summoned by Master Elrond to the council chamber. You two stand.
Me? Well, I'm glad you're up and about. You've had me worried.
Frodo, sit down.
You should have just seen the way that Strider was looking at the Lady Arwen.
Oh, I'm not surprised. She's lovely.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, but she's thousands of years older than him.
Thousands of years.
She don't look it now.
Well, that's because she's an elf. Well, a half-elf, strictly speaking, but Strider is spitting, you mark my words.
You've had too much of that spiked wine, are you not?
No, some of us observe things, find things out. Do a bit of reading.
Excuse me, Mary. If someone special wants to say hello to Mr. Frodo, remember?
To me? Who do I know here?
Frodo, my lad.
Uncle Bilbo. It's Frodo, isn't it? My eyes are what they were. Oh, it's me! Oh, most of me, anyhow. I've had more close shapes and fatty bulges I've jumped.
Hey, let's get some more of that spice wine.
Where have you been? Here and there. There and back again. The world isn't what it was, you know why that? But I like it here. Elves are exceptionally good cooks. Uncle Bilbo, you look what? You look old. What's he old, Frodo, boy, that? I am old. I don't myself, you know. Was I left the Shire? Left that ring? No. That ring. You can't imagine what scrapes that's got me into. You don't know the heart of it. Come, Mr. Gammel's waiting. Wait. Have you got it with you? Would you show it? Well, show me. No, bro, don't show me. It was mine after all, wasn't it? My precious.
Show me my precious!
No, I don't think I should. No. You're quite right, boy. No matter how I beg or plead, I mustn't ever touch you again. Michael, no adventures ever happen there. Well, it's all right, Uncle Bilbo. I'm in now, and I'll stay with you, all right?
To the new peril that confronts the world.
Master Elrond, help me! A dark lord sends threats to the dwarves! Our land is sick! Troops fill our hosts, they sicken in the field! Dwarves resist, but are weakening daily! The rivers run grey and bitter, poisoning my earth. And my forests are dying! These signs of the Dark Lord's power have touched your lands. But my home lies closest to his dark realm of Mordor, and is already sinking beneath the shadow. Our borders are under attack! The Night Cloud holds the land in stewardship. A man whose blood I am proud to share. And he is sunk into a strange lethargy, an enchantment which spreads through my people like a sickness, leaving us defenseless.
Boromir, the decline of so great a warrior as your father is a stark warning to us all.
Oh, but I believe the shadow can be defeated. It was a dream that drew me to this place. In my dream I saw the lost sword of the king, here at Rivendell. And in my dream, that sword reawakened my land. Is that sword here, Master Elrond? If it is, then let us unite behind it once again. Form an army of the free peoples, as our ancestors did when the Dark Lord was first overthrown.
That was another time, Boromir. Men of elves are not what they were.
Dwarves are not what they were,
Sorry. Mr. Boromir, sir, I'm sorry. I don't understand all this. Who are the free peoples and what's this lost sword?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Frodo. I thought they were just maybe in bands. You are wise to ask, Frodo Baggins. 1,000 years ago, when Sauron the Dark Lord first rose and tried to conquer Middle-earth, the great king of the lands of men raised a mighty army against him.
And defeated him.
Yes, the great king cut the one ring from the Dark Lord's hand. The force of the blow cleaved the king's sword in two. Thereafter, that broken sword became a token of kingship, passed down generation upon generation to the rightful heir.
But the sword and the line of kings have been gone now for centuries.
Legends tell us that the rightful heir will return, and they will lead us when the time comes.
The time has come. There is no king. Like the One Ring, the royal line is lost forever.
No thing can be lost forever. Least of all the One Ring.
The ring was found.
Centuries since, when the great king cut the One Ring from Sauron's hand, his first thought was to destroy it. But he could not bring himself to do it, when in the end he was attacked and killed beside the Alduin River. The ring slipped from his hand into the water, and who found one named Deagle. He was swimming in the river with his cousin. Its glitter attracted him. He took it up. But his cousin wanted the ring. Had to have it. They fought. Deagle was strangled. Killer's name, Smeagol. It's called Gollum. He took the ring, and for hundreds of years he kept it.
I took the ring from Gollum.
Yes, that was the one ring, though no one knew it. Once it was taken from him, Gollum searched for his lost treasure. He stumbled into Mordor. He was captured, tortured. He was made to swear an oath to recover the ring and to give it over to Sauron. And that when he told the Dark Lord of the Shire and of Values.
The ring, Gandalf. You have it now.
I have it. I brought it to Rivendell for safekeeping, and I'm glad that task is done.
So small a thing. So plain, and yet so powerful.
It's been nothing but trouble. And it's time I was getting home to my Rosie.
The question is, what shall we do with it?
Hide it. Bury it deep or drown it in the sea.
Will not stay hidden forever, as its history shows.
Let us destroy it then, here, now.
The ring cannot be destroyed here, not by any arts we possess.
The answer is clear. We use it ourselves for good, not evil.
The ring belongs to the Dark Lord. It was made by him alone and conceived for him alone. Its strength is too great. For man, elf, dwarf, or wizard to bear.
You must not be ruled by fear, Gandalf.
There is one hope. That the ring be taken back somehow to Mordor. It must be cast into the fires of Mount Doom, where it was forged. Only there can the One Ring be unmade. And Sauron too will be unmade, and his evil will vanish like smoke upon the wind.
And so all other rings will lose their power.
That is a sacrifice we must embrace.
Very well, then. Bilbo to see the Hobbit start in this. Bilbo there finished.
No, Bilbo! Oh, your offer is valiant. But in truth, Bilbo, the ring has passed on. The task is beyond your strength, old friend.
I'll take the ring to Mordor. No, I don't know the way.
I think this task is appointed for you, Frodo.
You're not sending him off on such a journey alone. I'm going with him.
Excuse me! Excuse me! We're coming too. I'm sorry, but we got absolutely everything.
Beg your pardon, Master Elrond, sir, but we won't be left behind.
And you'll need to take someone intelligent.
I would not separate you even if I could. This is the hour of the Shire folk, when they arise from their quiet fields to shake the towers and councils of the great.
I will go with him. At your service. Get ready for the dwarves.
With the elves, Legolas. I ask leave once again to be your companion, Frodo.
Would have begged you to come.
I too will go with the ring bearer!
Yes, Gandalf, this will be your great task.
Will you join us, Boromir? You are famous for your courage. We would be honored by your company. I realize some, but the help is sorely needed. I will come until our paths divide.
You go then, united not as an army, but as a fellowship of 9 free companions. No oath or bond is placed upon you to go further than you will. Only on you, Frodo, do I lay a charge. Not to cast away the ring, nor to deliver it to the enemy or any of his servants, nor to let any other handle it, save in great need. Go forth in hope, that the small may succeed where the great could not. And may the light of the Yarranville star shine upon your way.
Son of Yarrandil, look down, hear our cry, ever shining, perfect light and blazing in the sky. Heed us as to thee we sing, enlighten us in the hope you bring. Guide our way and aid us from on high. Alleluia, stai, I magin falling tall, I ekthel hylin sina, fuori vol. Come on and hylin come, a caro estel hylin, a timo melolin carano. Lago amen, lago calen yare, living
Here, my boy, you take this. It's Sting, my old elvish blade. Glows with a blue light whenever breezes in the darker about. And here, the strongest, lightest armor imaginable. It's quite different. Given me by the greatest of dwarves, Thorin Oakenshield himself. You know, this journey business, it's scary. But it's exciting too, both at the same time. It's exactly how it is. Adventures.
I give you this, that you will not forget me.
I will not forget you. Namaria.
Namaria.
The blessings of elves and men, and all free folk, goes with the fellowship of the ring.
And may you come safe home. Us ever onward, our weary hope sustaining, now strengthen our endeavor, our purpose unite. Yours ever be your holy light, your word and
To the ranger. If you choose a man, you must give up your immortality. Only heartbreak and loss can follow. You are not the first of our kind to dream of a future with a common mortal. Learn from their mistakes.
Is no common mortal.
find him, the one who disappeared.
In the Hobbit.
Oh, son!
Ugly!
So, and now they have left Rivendell
Ladies.
with Gandalf the Grey.
And a ranger and others.
You have done well, Bill Ferny. Go now. Shire hobbits had the ring all along. Guards! A company is heading toward the Misty Mountains. 4 hobbits amongst them. Take your force, pursue them, ambush them at the first opportunity. Bring back the hobbits alive with all their belongings. No spoiling.
We can't take much more of this, Mr. Gandalf, sir!
We cannot risk further delay in those shelter, and we cannot cross here. Well, sire!
The other route is far too perilous. There's another way. We cannot cross the mountains. We might go under them. Under them? This is the Cyranan water, the gateway here somewhere. What gateway? To the mines of Moria. Moria? Even elves and dwarves. I have never heard it was the fault of dwarves that friendship was broken. I have never heard it was the fault of the elves. Awakened evil. I can choose any route, but through their minds. Elves have no carrying and dwarves no prudence. If all grievances held between elves and dwarves were to be brought up here, our small friends would freeze. Mr. Gandalf thinks we should go through the mines, and that's what we should do! If I can open the gates, perhaps that awful last of it hand. Please, friendly nature, please, we're cold. Of course. McNabb! McNabb!
All I needed was to say the elvish word for friend. Speak friend. Too simple for these suspicious things. Thank you, sir.
You mean I was wiser than a wizard?
On this occasion. Don't let it go here. This way!
Mr. Gandalf, sir, I can go no further. Our legs are shorter than yours, sir.
We must keep moving.
Very well. But not for long.
There must have been millions of dwarves down here at one time. All busy as badgers, my boys. And out of all rock, too.
Once, Moria was a great city underground, full of light and splendor. Hammer on and smoten high wall of stone. When Durin ruled with judgment wise on Carmen gleaming the vaulted roof from pure basalt. Made of dreadful power that there was never known. One last moan despair, grief for the realm that once was there. God
a good pipe weed, warm a feet.
I keep thinking about Gollum.
Gollum?
Well, when he stopped it all, he killed his cousin to get the ring. Back when he was, what did you call him? Smeagol.
Smeagol was his name. No, he was a hobbit. Something very like one. A hobbit. You see, Frodo, a mortal who bears the One Ring cannot die, but neither does he obtain more life. He continues. Till in the end, every moment is a weariness. The ring stretched out Gollum's lifespan for centuries, and he became what he is now.
So, how did Bilbo get the ring?
By chance. So it seemed. On one of his adventures, Bilbo was lost in a tunnel in the dark. He tripped and felt the ring beneath his hand. Ah! Gollum had mislaid it, you see. His precious.
We came upon Bilbo in the gloom.
Oh, is it so? Wanted to go back into the sun.
And then he saw the ring in his hands. In his fury, Gollum attacked. He would have killed him, but the ring slipped onto Bilbo's finger, making him invisible. That's when it happened. Bilbo was terrified. He raised his sword to slay Gollum, but he could not bring himself to do it. He turned and ran, the ring still on his finger. He ran until he found the way out. Ever since, Gollum has searched for his treasure. He is searching still.
It's a pity Bilbo didn't kill him.
Pity! It was pity that stayed Bilbo's hand.
What? Pity for Gollum? No, he deserved to die.
Frodo! Many that live deserve death, and some that die deserve life. Can you give it to them?
No, of course
No! Then do not be too eager to deal out death in judgment. We may still hope for Gollum's cure. Perhaps he was meant to find the ring, and Bilbo to take it. Perhaps you are meant to carry it now.
It's like a curse.
Or, of course, not. Even the very wise cannot see all. Hey, fool of a top! Throw yourself in next time, then a bit up further nuisance.
Sorry, I'm a servant.
Something has been disturbed.
Your sword, Mr. Frodo.
But there's danger and it's close. Where is it coming from?
There!